Hello everyone, thank you so much for your encouragement, your comment in my last video. Thank you for your concern. Thank you so much for letting me know how much I'm loved. Thank you so much. And thanks for those that called to share their experience concerning treadmill with me. And this gives me assurance that I am not the only one who has gone through this, And also, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has encouraged me to let me know that when you are aging, you just can't afford to sit down, which I'm getting to know. And like they say, it's better late than never. So I'm not starting too late to start exercising the muscles that seems are becoming weak. And I'm beginning to see the difference. So another thing, fear gripped me after the last fall on this treadmill. I didn't feel like doing the treadmill, going on the treadmill again. In fact, I had to stay off it for about a day. And until my daughter said, no, you can't afford to stop doing it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you're going to fall again. Then somebody commented, I think it's Arikemi, said, avoid, not only one, some people said avoid distractions. That distraction is actually the reason why people fall on treadmill. And I think that was exactly what happened to me in that last video. I was distracted by my daughter talking to me, and I look at the video over and over again. I found out that I actually lifted my hand off the rail, the handle of the treadmill. And you remember I'm talking about not having good stability, and I did that, and I think that was what actually made me fall. That was what made me fall. I lifted my hand. I was holding it with one hand. Then I stopped walking while the treadmill was still running. So that was the reason I fell on that treadmill. And I'm putting the video here for you to look at that aspect again. I lifted my hand. One of my hands, I was holding it with one hand. And I stopped walking, leaning on the rail on the side and concentrating on what my daughter was saying. And that was why I fell. Another thing I tried to correct was to make sure this time around I started putting on my shoes. The last time when I had the fall, there was no shoe on me. I just had my socks. And the treadmill actually took off my socks. It took off my socks when I fell almost halfway. And like I said, I had little injury, good enough, not too much injury. But there was somebody who shared their experience with me that her daughter came in while she was on the treadmill, and she was trying to concentrate on what the daughter was saying. Before she knew what was going on, she fell on the treadmill. The daughter came close, and the thing actually cut the finger, a part of the finger, the flesh of the daughter's two fingers. That was a really scary one. And she said since then, anytime she has to go on the treadmill, she makes sure the children don't come close to her, so that until she finishes, then she can do other things. And I've really learned from this. Thank you for every one of you that shared your experience with me. Somebody said she was on the treadmill and her phone rang, and she was trying to see who was calling, and she lost her focus and balance from there, and she had a very serious fall, and it took her days before she could go back on the treadmill. So I'm glad I put a video out there. Initially, I wanted to take off the falling part, but I said, why am I taking it off? Maybe some people must have experienced this, or to save others, and I included in that video. So I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you. Please, at this point, if you have not clicked a like on this video, please click. You can see that this is kind of a good experience, educative, and we sharing together and also inspiring each other. You guys are really inspiring me. Like somebody wrote in the comments, I said, Auntie Aduni, don't stop. Keep doing it. Don't stop. The commenter said she's 64 and she started late too. And she started feeling that her muscles were getting tight, kind of, which was what I've been experiencing as well. My muscles were kind of getting tight, and it's like my body is kind of becoming stiff. But it's getting better now. I'm feeling lighter. I can move better than I used to. And I've made it a point of duty to always go on the treadmill anytime. I mean, at least once a day or twice if possible. I did not only do the treadmill, I also did weightlifting, like some of you suggested. The problem is I have all these things at home. My children, anyway, they have some, I have some. Weightlifting, I bought this one that you put on the wrist. Is a weight as well. but consistency has been my problem. It has been my serious problem. And let me tell you where all this starts from, that I didn't take note on time. When I was back in Nigeria, what I do is to move from my car. From the house, I go into the car, to the shop, to the farm, back to the car, back to the shop, back to the car, back home. I hardly walk. So I think it is the result I am beginning to see. There are things you'll be doing to your body that you will not see the result on time. You'll be getting away with it until one day you will wake up and you see your body is not just what it is anymore. So that has been my problem. So I see reason why many of you say, hey, don't stop, don't stop, just keep on doing it. I really thank you very much. Like that, my big sister that says she's 64, she actually came out plain and said, look, I experienced the muscle tightness. And that was exactly what I have been experiencing, muscle tightness. I will get up from the bed, my body will be so heavy. I will want to lift my legs will be heavy. Apart from the fact that my knees were buckling under me, it will become as if it wasn't my body anymore for some time. And I've been like, what's going on with me? What's going on? And my children keep saying, Mommy, you are not exercising. That's the problem. And each time I try to exercise, I feel pains and then I stop. I will stop after some days before going back. But now I know that I don't have to stop. The more I do it, the more better my body will become. So I want to say a very big thank you. I won't stop thanking you because you really inspired me. You really helped me to understand that I don't have to give in or stop. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So everything is beginning to make sense to me. It is what I gave to my body in the past that I'm reaping now. It's not even because I work here and I sit for a long time. I have been doing that for a long time, since forever. I don't walk around back at home. I don't take buses. I stopped taking buses even before I had my first child. I've always been taken around in cars. And you see all these things that we do and we think we are doing big madam. They have results that's why you will see people in the farm. People in the farm, they are always strong. They are always strong till very old age. Why? They do a lot of moving around with their body, not with a car. It's either they are on bicycle or they are walking back and forth to the village, to the farm and back. But in the city, we depend on the car to move around. Of course, some people walk, but somebody like me, I've been taking cars around before I had my first child. It's either a driver was driving me or I'm driving myself. The only time I walk is when I'm in the house. Outside that, I go into the car and I come back and I go inside. And that has been my lifestyle, which was a bad lifestyle. Now I'm knowing. Thank goodness the Gen Z generation know better. I see the way our children go to the gym, the younger ones, I see the way they go to the gym. Sitting for too long is never good for anybody. Not exercising your body. Luxury is not sitting down in a place because of future. Your body will ask for it. Your body will tell. Your body will give you the result of what you are giving it today. That is exactly the truth I have come to embrace now. And embracing the truth is going to make me to start doing what I need to do for myself. And, I can say I did better today on the treadmill. I did other type of exercise. My daughter was there to guide me along. No, you are not doing it right. Do it this way. This is how you place your hand. This is how you place your leg. This is how you do this. You're going to see the rest in the video. And as I'm going to... Before you go, please don't forget to click a like on the video. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please help me to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that when I drop my video, you will get to see it. And at times I'm going to do live stream on this channel, especially when I take my trips, my travels, my voyage, which is my own enjoyment. Thank you, every one of you.